Hey, what's going on? This is another episode. Dom's not here, but we got Sean Light. You want to say hi?
Hey.
Are you right up to your mouth?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, nipple height, bud.
Why? Just keep it right here.
There you go.
You good?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to sound like you're talking right into somebody's ear.
That's what we want, right?
Unless you're whispering sweet nothings, don't be doing that to me.
Can you hear me now? Whispering right in your ear. I want you to listen closely.
Hello. Is it me you're coming for?
I'm coming.
I thought so.
Come
Here we
for
go.
us.
SoulJoels.
Just make the audience come.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady.
Let's make them come.
Right? You're my butterfly. So we're going to SoulJoel. I've never been to this place before, but this man is a regular.
Very fun. I've been here maybe
It's familiar.
6 or 7 times.
6 or 7? Which one is
Pretty
it?
much live at the damn place.
There we go. Now you can see this.
It's kind of my second home, some would say.
Oh, man. Is that because you don't have a home?
I don't.
Your other home is the outside?
Kind of a drifter.
The other home is whatever McDonald's is currently open.
Home is wherever the heart is, Pickle.
Like I said, McDonald's.
Yeah. Fuck
Eat
McDonald's.
fresh.
I don't eat
That's
that
what they call
shit, dude.
What is it?
I eat hard-boiled eggs. Gotta lose weight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You only like them hard boiled?
Soft-boiled's nice. Not as easy to keep.
What about poaching?
Poaching's, I've done that.
Put some vinegar in the boiling water?
Poaching is nice. You swirl it.
What?
Swirl the water as you crack the egg in, and that's how it poaches. How do you poach?
I seen it on the shows. They get the water boiling,
Yeah.
then they put a dash of vinegar to make a little pool, then you crack the egg into that.
They don't swirl it.
No. Well, I mean, as it's cooking a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I swirled it, and it kind of like wisps it all up into this little glob of cooked egg white around the yolk. I've also done some real sacrilegious shit, though, where I've
Raw dog them?
you can put them in saran wrap and then dip the saran wrap in. It's disgusting.
Like a sous vide?
Yeah, it's just you're eating plastic at that point. That's
a cooking technique. It's called sous vide.
Throw your hormones all out of balance. Oh, that cooking the bag?
Well, you roll it up in a plastic wrap, then you throw it in the boiling water.
Ugh,
It cooks in there.
I don't like that.
Well, you could. I mean, they like vacuum seal it too. You know what I mean,
Yeah, I've seen that.
and then they'll water bath it.
I don't need plastic right now. BPAs, man? Come on. It'll make my tits even bigger.
No, this is a UK cooking show. They only allow healthy stuff out there, right?
Look at their teeth.
That's what RFK says.
RFKs.
We have to be more like. That's
He's on his health shit,
disrespectful.
dude.
He's a head of state now,
Kind of cool.
right? Isn't this a
can do-
wonderful time to live in? What's today's date? December.
So many
Fucking.
pull-ups.
Who gives a shit? 2024.
Yeah.
I was listening to Joey Diaz. Love that guy. He was like, "It's the fucking end. Wrap it up, fella. Take off your shoes. You get after it next year. You put in a good hustle. You know, you fucked as much as you could. You ate cake."
Did you ever listen to those videos of him talking with the national anthem going in the background? He's like
What?
typing
Really?
up. Yeah, he just typing
Oh,
up. It's
man.
crazy.
Talk about inspiration.
Fuck those cocksuckers that flew the plane into the fucking tower. Get up.
Yeah, I bet that he was really inspirational with that music behind him.
Oh yeah, he goes nuts. There's a few of them out there. Is he still making podcasts?
Fuck yeah, man. I think it's still the Church of what's... No, it's after the Church Revived or some shit.
Okay. No more Lee though.
Lee's there, dude.
He's back.
Him and Lee, yeah, they were doing Zoom calls for a while, and now they got video. They're linking up. He was talking about hitting up mics that AAA was at. He said Joey was there.
Oh shit, was that the New Jersey one?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out AAA. What's up?
AAA.
He's gonna meet us out at SoulJoels.
Hopefully he signs us up.
Did you want to?
Well, we'll sign him up.
No, wait. We're using GPS, and I'm recording.
Yeah. Let's get closer, maybe.
What a fucking studio, right?
Oh, this is a nice little studio.
I think
It's a traveling studio.
all things considered, we put together a good little operation. We used to not have fuzzy mics. Now we got fuzzy mics. You like them?
Yeah.
You want to rub them on your face?
Can you hear me rub it?
Don't do it. I just asked if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, that feels nice. It feels real good. How much were these?
Too much.
$100 a pop.
What? No. Dude.
50 a pop.
It was like $40, I think.
Whoa. Well, it's the green.
Oh, AAA texted me. He said, I'm here.
But they didn't what?
Open yet?
No. I think you'll like SoulJoels. I think you'll enjoy it.
A lot of soul.
A lot of
people named
soul.
Joel.
A lot of their stage is a little creaky. That's about it. That's the only problem.
The stage is creaky?
Stage is a little creaky. It's a wooden stage that they
Loud creaky?
Yeah. If you step on the one side, you can hear it, but you just gotta stay away from that side.
Well, I'm glad you told me that before we got there.
Yes,
And I went up. Which side is it?
It's kind of like front
Stage left?
left. Yeah, front left.
Or when you're a comic left?
When you're a comic left,
Oh, okay.
I think.
It's opposite of stage left.
But yeah, it's still fun. You'll
Yeah.
like it.
I think anywhere new to try comedy out is a good idea.
It's a pretty legit place. A lot of good people come through.
What kind of places you done comedy at?
Everywhere, man.
No kidding.
Everywhere.
The Bermuda Triangle?
We got Pep's Pub, man. We got Max's Tap House. We got the Port Comedy.
Those are some good shout outs.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is Pep's Pub.
Pep's is fun. I need to go back soon. Have
Yeah,
you been to
really.
the Port?
No, I don't think so.
The Port's pretty sick.
That's out in Maryland?
Yeah. In Baltimore.
No, I try to avoid Baltimore.
Really?
Yeah. I used to work with a guy who got shot at over there.
Ooh.
Yeah, there were holes in the work van.
Why were they shooting at him? It was just random.
Well, that's what he said, but then he told me, he was like,
Doing some fuck shit.
they knew him from something that happened at an earlier point.
Ah, well, you don't have to worry. As long as we're just, civilians going down. The Port is one of the coolest clubs I think I've ever been in.
What a good thing for a shootout, though. The van.
Oh, yeah.
It's so protective. It's so protective.
You hear the pings.
Like, that's the power of Milwaukee.
We got some fucking, what's that one really nice company, Hilti?
Hilti's good, yeah.
Hilti makes good tools.
I used to have to use the Hilti gun to shoot grid wire up into concrete ceilings at the hospital.
Ooh. Was it yours, or did you, was it the company's gun?
No, it's a company's gun, yeah. And it had a bunch of extensions on a pole. So it was real tall ceiling, so I'd have to put 5 extensions on and then climb a ladder and press it up against the ceiling and pull the trigger, which shoots a 22 round that sends a nail through the metal plate and into the brick.
Jeez. You a DeWalt guy?
No, I got Milwaukee if I could, but
Milwaukee's
the company
nice.
had DeWalt tools.
Ryobi.
You like Ryobi?
No.
Oh.
Ryobi is that shitty little brand, though.
Yeah, I mean, when I had a little trailer back in Texas, that's what I had. I had Ryobi kit. But then I think I gave it to my mom, and she gave it to my cousin, and he sold it.
Oh, shit. How much did you get for that?
Nobody ever knows how much he gets for anything.
Yeah.
A lot of people have given him stuff to sell, and he always says the same thing. Either he couldn't sell it, or he got $10 off it.
Damn.
That's so funny, right?
Nothing or 10.
And then he'll pretend to get out the $5. He's like, "I'll give you the $5 if you want." He never has $5.
Hey, shut up, dude. You keep that. You keep that. It's finder's fee.
I feel like every family, we all got someone, you know.
A little shady.
I was gonna say crafty. Yeah, you got anyone who's particularly crafty? Or
Not
is it-
crafty. My one niece is very into gambling. She gambles a lot.
Good at it? Is that why she keeps doing it?
I think she breaks even.
Wow.
It's
If
more
that's
of
what
a
she
hobby.
tells you, she's definitely losing money.
I've seen her win a lot, and then I've also seen her lose a lot. So I think she just does it for the love of the game.
Yeah, I had to cut it out with scratchers. My win-loss ratio was way down.
Oh yeah.
Look
All
at
it
like
takes is a
KD.
few wins, though, and then you're hooked.
Oh, yeah. It was bad the first time I went to a casino. I won big. Won like $500 or something, but I spent it all at the bar.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What were you doing? Slots, or were you doing roulette?
Blackjack.
Oh, I never played that.
I love the blackjack.
More of a roulette guy.
Yeah. I watched that 21 movie, and I think I read one of the books, too. There's like 3 books, I'm pretty sure,
Okay.
have to do with that shit. And, yeah, after I started playing, I was like, it's way harder than what they're describing.
Yeah, I don't even know how to play. Is it similar to poker?
No, not really. So everyone plays against a dealer, and you have to put your ante in, right? What you're betting. Then they give you, well, at a casino, all your cards will be face up, and they'll have one card down, one card up. If you get an ace and a face card or a 10, that's it. Blackjack, you get paid out at 1.5 times your money.
Okay.
If it's not, you get like 2 of the same cards, you can split them. But then you have to put an additional bet of what your original bet was. So now you got 2 hands.
Okay.
And then they both get another face-up card. But I don't think our listeners want to hear us break it down blackjack. You got me going for a second, you crafty little wizard.
What's your
Let me hear about your fucked up family. That's what I asked about.
Want to talk about roulette? Roulette's nice, man. Watch that ball go around.
Oh, yeah. You know how there's always a chance when you buy a dog they're retarded? Call that Russian roulette.
Oh, all dogs are retarded.
All dogs are non-retarded.
All dogs are retarded, dude. Look at them.
All dogs go to heaven.
We gotta feed them.
And that's a fact.
They don't do anything. They don't do dishes. They don't do laundry.
What do you
Just take
mean?
care of them. We just take care of them, man.
They give you love and affection, and they make you clean up their poop.
That all sounds like handicapped people. My brother was very affectionate.
You're missing the key word in that is people.
True. The service dogs are pretty,
Are they?
pretty useful.
They're an inbreed.
Yeah. Smart. Very smart. You have a dog?
No, we got a dog at the house I live at, though. My roommates, they got a little old dog. He's like blind and deaf. But he knows when I come in there because I always give him treats. So I guess his nose still works.
Oh. What kind of dog is it?
Good for him. He's like a little terrier.
Okay.
But they don't know what exactly he is. I think they rescued him or something.
Fucking mutt.
Well,
Mutt dog, dude.
you don't have to discriminate against him.
Dude.
He's already blind and deaf.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's good. He doesn't know what he is. He might think he's a purebred. Just let him believe it.
He can't bark.
He thinks he's a fucking
He can't bark. Dude, he never barked.
So he's a mute too.
I've stepped on his foot. The most I heard was, "Arp."
Do you ever pinch him and try to get him to make noises? Intentionally hurt him?
No, it was an accidental stepping on because he stands by me when I'm making my sandwich. He wants a piece of that. He's like, "Where's the pupper tags? The puppy tags."
Oh, dude. You should pinch him. Just hurt him a little bit sometimes. See if he makes noises.
Is that what you do to your dog?
Oh yeah.
Does he make noises?
Smack the dog in the
nose? Is he dead inside like you?
My dogs, they make noises. The one dog just screams when she gets excited. It's wild. Yeah. It's like a weird.
When you pinch her?
No, this is just when she gets excited.
Oh, okay.
She wiggles and jumps and then screams, and it's like a blur. She moves so fast.
It was screaming when you pinch her, though.
When I pinch her, she just gets real hyped. I don't think she feels pain like most dogs. She runs into the wall and shit and then gets more hyped.
That's funny. Your dog might be a bit, you know.
Yeah, she did something bad before, and I bopped her on the nose, kind of like, you know, just a little one.
Little bops?
Little bop on the nose. And
My family
she
used to
got
do that
all
to me.
hyped. Little bops on the nose.
It would make me sneeze. And they thought it was funny.
Did you scream?
I would get upset, but I would be like needing to sneeze. I don't know what another word for that is. Forcibly sneezing.
Do you know that people sneeze in jail?
Stop!
As a form of a drug? My friend's dad was in jail, and he said that they used to twist up napkins and then poke their nose to make themselves sneeze, because it kind of like emulates getting high. You get a good feeling from it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's similar to what we used to try to choke ourselves and pass out. So, I mean, I could see what...
Was it the California high?
Is that what... There's a name for it?
I think so. But that's when you sit up against a wall and breathe real heavy and then stand up and you pass out or something.
Oh, no, we didn't... That wasn't out yet. That hadn't dropped while I was in school, I don't think. Wait, you're like the same age, right? No, you're younger than me, I think.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Are you in your 30s?
Keep in mind, I got a Smash Mouth CD in right now.
32. 32?
Love was out.
You're dodging this question so hard right now, dude. Are you 40?
What? No. Dude, why? Do you think I'm 40? I'd have to be a vampire to look this young.
You're 32.
51.
How old are you?
I just told you. You don't believe me?
No.
Why'd you ask?
Tell me.
I
need to know.
All right, 50.
Shit.
No. You got it right. 30.
32?
I think 32, yeah.
I think 32. I think so. 29.
Oh, yeah. See, dude, you're just a child. You're young. I'm kidding. I hate when people do that, right?
Scrap.
Like, you're clearly an adult, and they're like, oh, you're still a baby.
Oh, you're just a puppy.
Child. Come on, man.
A pup.
I've been...
You wouldn't know.
I've been broke, tired, and hungry. I think that's like the worst conditions you could be.
Broke, tired, and hungry.
Yeah. I can live with two. If I'm all three, I got to change something. Got to work hard, do whatever.
I think I would go hungry. Broke sucks, and being tired sucks. If you're broke, yeah, I don't know.
No, but I mean, if you're not broke, you can pay for food, take care of it. If you're not tired, you can work more.
And fix all these things. They're all fixable, that's the point.
But if you're all three, you got to figure something out.
It's all about the mindset. You have to have a grind set,
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, huh?
Yeah, man.
Dude, grinding.
If you're not a millionaire by the time you're
fucking cocksmoker.
21, you're done.
Is this guy not going to let me over either?
People are mean out here.
Wow, I fucking hate these people.
These people are fucking jerks.
What a cockload.
Wait till you see what they're like at SoulJoels.
Oh, is that the guy who runs it? Are you there? No.
Fucking mean. The crowd yells at you the whole time. They actually want you to heckle.
Oh, I can appreciate that. Weed out the thin. Call the herd.
Remember that dude heckling at fucking Tuesday?
What?
A few Tuesdays ago? That was
oh my gosh.
Crazy.
That guy was the worst. Is this Tour to turn on?
Yeah. That's all you got? Come on. Next.
I got him pretty good, though. He was like, I ain't feeling no white bread right now. And I was like, oh, you're probably on the keto diet. You only want these nuts.
Oh, shit.
And he
He didn't know what the fuck to say to that.
No, he clapped. He was like, that was good.
All right, got me. All right. White bread's a little toasted, I see.
Some butter. Some butter on this bread.
Boy is ready.
Triple A said 10 and 13.
10 and 13. The fuck does that mean? Oh, like what we're signed up as?
Perhaps. Or it's code. It means like don't come active shooter.
1013. That is an active shooter. Yeah, it's an active shooter.
Right? They taught that in school.
That'd be wild if we just walked into an
Public
active
school in
shooter.
America, they teach that.
I fucking told you, don't come.
I was out to get me.
Turn back. That worries me a lot with open mics. I feel like it's the most conducive spot for an active shooter.
What? Oh, open mics?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's destined to happen soon.
That's why I hang out at them so much.
Dude, you get a lot of people that are weirdos.
It's
right?
like a free pass to heaven, dude.
You bomb on a fucking Tuesday and get shot. That'd be the best way to go.
God's just like, you know what? You can try again.
You know that Brandon dude? He looks like Michael Douglas from Falling Down.
We don't name drop.
He's got that bit about like pulling a
We
gun
don't
out.
name drop.
It's not anything bad. He got me.
All right.
He got me with his bit. I might be divulging his material, but
I think I know which one you're talking
it kind of alludes to the fact that he's going to shoot up the place.
Yeah.
And the first time I saw it was at POV, and it was just a rough night for everybody.
First time I saw that was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Funny.
I knew it was happening, so I was like, all right, this is fun.
Oh, shit.
But
Yeah,
when I first saw it, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I don't want to be around for this. Like, I dipped out quick. Because as I was leaving, I heard him say, no sudden movements. I was like, ooh, okay.
I just sat there. I was like, yes.
What did Mike say? He was like, I was smiling in the back, thinking that someone was finally going to do it. Dom said he grabbed at the bottom of the table.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah, he was like, I grabbed the bottom of the table. I was fucking scared.
You can't flip you can't flip those tables. They're
Dude,
stuck to the ground.
in a moment of fear, you might.
No, I mean, that's what you would want to do to avoid a bullet. Yeah.
That'd be a perfect table to shield yourself with. This metal
boomerang?
Human-sized shield.
Dude, those bullets would bounce right back to him.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Because it's a boomerang.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Those guys are prepared. What do you do to get hyped up before Mike?
I bring my gun on stage. But like I like knowing that no one knows I have it on stage. So it usually gives me, you know what I mean? It's like a little edge.
Like that time that Dom threw a knife off the stage at POV.
That was funny as fuck. I don't think were too happy about that. They were like, what the fuck, a knife?
It was a cool knife that my dad had the same one.
Really?
Yeah, it was like in the computer drawer. It flicks out real easy. It's in the shape of a NASCAR.
Ooh. Is that what gets you hyped? What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't really like cars all that much. I like comedy and disc golf, and I work, you know? We call it the Working Man's Podcast.
Yeah.
What are your interests? You like disc golf at all?
I've never done it.
It's so much fun.
It looks hard.
Everyone that I talk to on the podcast, they're all like, "You're fucking gay. Shut up."
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't do that.
It's a very hard-looking gay sport.
Cool.
But
Cool, man.
Where do you play at?
All over. There's courses literally everywhere you go.
Have you been to Shanks Park in Hummelstown?
Maybe. I don't remember them all that much. But my buddy, he built one called Pine Run, and I sponsored a hole there, and I got my picture up on a tree.
See, that sounds gay. You can't say that. I sponsored a hole.
What do you mean?
I sponsored a hole.
You got to pay money to sponsor holes. I invested
The tight
in
hole?
advertising
Pretty tight one.
for comedy.
Tight hole.
It's a tough hole.
Tough,
I'm not gonna
very
lie.
tough hole to get into.
But I'm getting better at it now that I've sponsored it.
You ever gotten a hole in one?
No, not yet. A friend of mine, Alan, though, he just got his first hole-in-one at this tournament we played on Saturday.
Shit.
And that was pretty exciting.
So do you have different size discs for different like drivers and shit? And...
Yeah, and each one has 4 different numbers that determine speed, turn, glide, and fade.
Ooh. You ever lost one?
All the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That's the name of the game, though. You'll have to try it sometime.
I've never done it. Real golf is pretty hard.
What do you want to talk about that's funny?
It's funny. Disc golf. Disc golf's pretty funny.
I don't know, man. We didn't laugh not once this whole time we were talking about it. That was like 2 minutes of dead ramblings. we gotta pack this shit full of laughter.
All right.
Chock full of nuts.
All right, do your set. What are you going to do tonight?
A little bit about me. I'm a single mom.
Okay.
Enthusiast.
Okay. Ooh. Little fade.
That's how I'm going to open it.
Okay.
That's all you get.
I'm not funny, man.
Yeah?
Not a
Why
funny
not?
guy.
What are you going to do to open it?
I just pull a gun out. I don't know. I have a gun right now.
You can't do that for your opener and your closer.
You can just open, close at the same time. Open, close casket.
Open show, closed casket, man. I got you. Let's
Who
go
do you
in dark.
think is most likely to shoot up the Comedy Zone? You got a name drop.
I'm not going to name drop. We don't do that
Who's
here.
most likely to shoot up the Comedy Zone?
Negative.
Who's most
How about
likely to
this?
shoot
Which
up Pepsi
mic
Pub?
do you think is most likely to get shot up?
Ooh,
out of all the
that's
mics?
a good question. Comedy Zone gets a lot of
Randos.
traffic. Yeah. I'd have to say that just because of that reason.
That's also a deterrent, though, that there's a lot of people there. Right?
That's
And
what
they got
want, though,
security.
right?
Todd's there.
Yeah, Todd would stop it real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe POV can get pretty crazy sometimes. I feel like that's conducive for a good shooting. It sounds very scary now, actually.
I was thinking HMAC, dude.
HMAC. Ooh, yeah.
Because they already got people getting shot outside.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time.
Now, we don't hope that any shootings happen. We're just
Yeah, no, we're just speculating.
speculating on the, facts presented. Right?
Hold on.
All right. That's it for part one.
What's that?
How can I talk harder?
You're asking me to tell myself advice right now. I feel like we both.
Talk harder.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk harder.
Yeah,
Talk more like someone we know.
people say I speak soft.
Yes, just talk louder. Speak hard right now. Do it.
Hard.
Yeah. Say,
Hard.
what the fuck's up, guys? Yeah. This is the podcast.
This is me talking hard.
Just two hard motherfuckers talking right now.
Hard.
Oh, Pickle is hard right now. And he's gonna get harder and harder.
Well, we just had a good time at SoulJoels.
It was fun.
We did comedy. We saw a few buddies.
Yeah, we saw Justin Lefferts.
Yeah.
He's a friend.
I wonder if his right hurts too.
Ooh, his left hurts.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Fucking blow my brains out.
Well, who else we see? We saw AAA. Shout out, he signed us up.
AAA fucking signed us up. That was nice.
Thank goodness. What a solid
You
homie.
and AAA both killed it. That was good.
You did too, homie.
Shut the fuck up.
We were all on fire.
Yeah. I was Kindle. You guys were fire.
We were doing our thing. Remember that lady? She couldn't get the microphone cord back in, and I was like, spit on it.
Yeah, she fucked up my whole set because of that. I would have done so much better if she didn't fuck up. Nah, she was cool. It was fine. It was fine. I felt bad for her that she couldn't get it.
The way you recouped that didn't make me believe it.
Nah, that was bad. She stepped on the fucking cord.
Shit happens, man. It started coming out for me, then I had to hold it at the bottom like it was a baby.
Oh, yeah, dude, it happened to a lot of people, the crackling.
Yeah.
You could hear it breaking up.
Some mics are all blown out.
Felt like
They're like
rookies.
Andy Dick's butthole.
Felt like rookies all over again.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? When the mic would go out?
No. But I know you couldn't go too close to the thing because of feedback.
Yeah.
That happened to me a couple times.
I've had my fair share of instances with feedback.
Yeah.
That happened to me at the 1-0 day. I went too close to the speaker and it went nuts.
You know what you do for that? Just turn off the mic.
That is a good thing.
Yeah. Unplug the cord.
I was such a fucking dumbass that I went too close to the speaker and I got feedback. And I looked at the DJ like, "Yeah, what the fuck are you doing to me right now?" And the DJ was like, "Dude, fuck you." I was like, I don't know. Like,
this is your fault.
yeah, why are you doing that to me?
You guys were pointing at each other like you were both Spider-Man?
Yeah, and he was right. I was like, dude, stop. Get away from me.
Wow, so we still got another 33 minutes.
Yes.
We're not getting back till 10:30, folks. We both got to work tomorrow.
They got another 0 day coming up. Did you see that?
Yeah, get Triple A's on it. He was telling me about it. Shout out
Lee, Alex Lean, Larry. I think Larry Luby's on that. I forget who else.
Jalen.
Okay, yeah, Jalen. Oh yeah. 0 day is always fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it out. That's not today, is it?
That is next Tuesday, I think.
Next Tuesday, yeah.
Come out to Little Amps.
That would have been crazy
Next
if
Friday.
AAA did that and then shot over for this.
Do it.
I don't think it's possible.
That wouldn't be possible.
Not unless you're the Flash. If you can run super fast, do you think your ass would get chafed?
I think you get used to it.
Get used to chafing ass?
You get used to it, yeah.
Or do you think like he had a superhuman butthole that was resistant to chafing?
Oh yeah, elastic. Yeah. He's not sweating. It's just normal speed for him.
Doesn't mean your skin's not rubbing against itself.
That would be harsh on the skin. I will give him that. Have you ever had a hemorrhoid?
No, thank God.
You've never had a hemorrhoid?
No, thank
You're a
God.
lucky son of a bitch.
Don't I know it?
Hemorrhoids suck, man. I used to think they were funny until it happened to me.
I made a joke about it, and I stopped it because I was worried it might actually happen.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I've been working out a lot, dealing with a lot of roids. Hemorrhoids.
Dude, hemorrhoids are so funny until you get one.
I'm still worried I'm going to get karma for a kidney stone. I told my job I had to go see a concert.
That sounds like shit to pass.
It was Deftones, opened up for Incubus, and then Death from Above 1979 opened up for Deftones.
Was a kidney stone worth it?
I didn't get one yet. I think that karma is saving it. Yeah,
you're going to.
Rainy day.
That was a shitty thing to do, Pickle. Lie to your company like that.
That was one of the worst jobs I ever had in my life.
What was it?
I was a fence installer. So I dug holes, mixed concrete, and got rid of dirt all day, every day.
When it's that shitty, you can't feel. You're not going to get karma. The karma's already been there. The shittiest job I've ever done was
I can
installation.
vividly remember the time, like all the time that I've been cut wide open, just bleeding until the skin around it turns white. There's no more blood there.
From the concrete?
No, from the cut up metal, the plastic. Like we did all sorts of wooden fence. We did guardrail. We did any kind, you name it.
Damn.
Backstops. Big old ballard posts. We did this one job. It sucked so bad. I got a picture of it, and I share it like every year just so I remember how shitty I used to have it.
Damn. Where was that at?
It was at a gas company where they had like natural gas. They filled up tanks for like oxygen, nitrogen, whatever. Okay. They needed big old ballard posts to stop trucks and forklifts from going into these giant explosive tanks.
Damn. So it's a pretty responsible job. You're very responsible for a lot of things.
No. I would go there, like the picture, I'm wearing a wife beater and swim trunks, and I'm standing on top of a ladder with a shovel full of concrete. And there's a guy underneath me with one hand up pretending to help.
Damn.
His name was Mike, and he had the strength of 10 crackheads.
He wouldn't help.
No, he helped when it was needed most. It was like he was conserving his energy the entire day until the very end when it was time to clean up.
Oh, shit.
And he knew he could go get some drugs, get drunk.
Yes, he worked his hardest.
That's exactly true.
I got some energy left.
He used to borrow money from this one guy, Joe Bob.
I've been saving it all day.
Joe Bob would charge him interest on the money every week, and he would still ask for like more money each week.
Damn,
And eventually you would just have to give him a whole check, because Joe Pop would be like, "That's it, no more money until you give me some fucking money back." You have to give him a whole check in 1 week.
Dude, knowing your employer money.
No, Joe Pop was a coworker. He just needed the job because he was on parole.
Damn.
He had like thousands of dollars from when he was dealing coke saved up.
Wow.
That's why he was able to loan money out at a high interest rate.
A little bit of a loan shark.
Yeah. That poor fella. He ended up back in jail.
For what?
I think he got hooked on meth. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what my friend sent me a news article.
Spun.
Yeah, tough luck. But that stuff is very prominent.
In that line of work.
No, in that area.
Okay.
You know? Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Who would have
Did you guys
thought?
ever work with
I would have thought Nazareth.
did you guys ever did you work with like barbed wire or anything like that?
Oh, yeah. Dude, the first time I did barbed wire, they told me to grab it and run as fast as I can. It was really far. And they were like, it's going to eventually hit the ground, and you want to have momentum to keep it moving so that the spool doesn't stop.
Jesus Christ.
And I was doing that, and as soon as it hit the ground, it dug into my hand really hard.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
and
like
they were
razor
like,
blades,
you're
right?
supposed to grab it with your pliers. Yeah.
Christ.
So figure that out. No, that was just barbed wire, thank God. The razor ribbon was different. I didn't mess with it, but we did have a busted gate in the back where we had to dump dirt. So you'd have to undo the lock, then you'd have to lift up the entire 30-foot gate on the one side and then push it until the rollers caught it, and then it would push for the last 50 feet.
Damn. Do you have to run the same way though with that? Like you have to run fast with it?
Well, it helped. It always helped if you were running, because that meant you were done with it faster.
Damn.
We would work in the rain. Our boss would say, "We're going to beat the rain, fellas." And I was like, what does that mean? We don't let it beat us?
Yeah.
You think you could do better? You think you could beat me, Rain?
Yeah, fuck you.
I said it because he was like my aunt's husband's daughter's husband, right? Was my
Okay.
boss. I said it at Easter dinner or whatever. He was like, "No, that means we get done before the rain stops." Because he was trying to look good in front of the family. I was like, "That never happens."
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're trying to look good.
He was mean, you know. But the other guy, Little Joe, he was the meanest.
Really?
Yeah, he'd try to hit you with a forklift or a big truck in the mornings.
Just for
Oh,
not
anytime.
working fast enough, or what?
He just hated the world. I lived in his basement for a little while,
Oh my god.
and I saw him outside of work, and he was just super stoned. He was kind of like Charles,
Yeah,
laid
yeah.
back. But then anytime he wasn't at home and super stoned, he would
Furious.
be anger, big time. He was even mean to his dad. He'd be like, "Get that fucking barrel over there, you piece of shit! What the fuck's taking you so long, you cocksucker?"
How old was his dad?
It's mid-50s or something.
Jesus
This guy was
Christ.
late 20s or something like that.
Dude, you're looking at an old man.
Oh yeah, there was this other guy, Ray, who was almost 60. He was one of the foremen, and them two would get into it all the time. But Ray would be yelling back because he was from South America. I forget where. He was bigger, big
Yeah.
belly Hispanic dude who wouldn't take no shit.
Little powerhouse.
He used to shit in buckets, and he would leave them in the trailer. So you go looking for water buckets the next day,
Yeah.
and you finally be like, "Why is there a concrete bag stuffed in here?" And you're like, "Oh, there's mud in it too."
God.
And then it's like, "No, that's human
That's
feces."
that's terrible, man.
That's so bad.
You shit in a bucket.
Thankfully, I never had to shit that bad. Yeah, but I think I shit in the woods.
You're not working if you're shitting in a bucket, man. If you're not shitting in a bucket, you're not working.
No,
Hard
no.
enough.
The saying was, if you didn't start bleeding, you didn't start working.
Damn.
Yeah. You would bleed a lot at that job.
I've shit in a bucket.
My cousin got bamboo up his butt one time
From what?
from that job.
What do you mean? What caused him to get bamboo in his ass?
Well, it wasn't exactly in his ass. It was like 2 inches above his ass or something. 1.75 inches.
What happened?
He was, so in the backyard of the yard, there's like bamboo forest, and they wanted more room for like the vinyl fencing. So they were like, go out there, take these chainsaws and these step ladders and cut down these bamboo trees. So my cousin, amongst other people, were doing that. These are big bamboo trees. They're probably like 20 feet up.
Yeah.
They're on.
Infestation.
Yeah. And they're on these like step ladders that are all stumbly, whatever. So eventually, like, he loses his balance, and he has to like throw the chainsaw and throw himself so that the chainsaw doesn't land on him. But then he ends up landing on one of the bamboos that he chopped off.
Damn it.
And so he said it was so bad that the blood was squirting like onto the ceiling and on the walls.
From his ass?
Yeah. I got to see it when I started working. There was still blood stains all over that truck.
Damn, dude.
But the guy who was supposed to take him to the hospital, he was too fucked up. He brought him to the firehouse. My cousin's like, what are you doing, Joey O?
Yeah, dude, hospital, please.
3 different Joes. This guy was Joey O.
Hey, Joe.
There was
Joe
Big
is the
Joe.
most
My
working
uncle used to
man
work
name.
there. But,
Joe's the most working man name you can think of.
yeah, I guess so.
Joey, Joe.
Joe somebody.
Yeah.
Remember that Tim
I
Allen
worked
classic?
with like 3 Joes before, yeah. All in the same
Oh.
fucking...
What about Jose? That's a Hispanic Joe.
I've never worked with those.
Really?
Nope.
You never done real work.
Wow. I have gotten stabbed in the ass before, though.
Have you ever done roofing or worked in a kitchen?
Not in the kitchen. I've done like it was restoration work, so I've done like roof work. But it was more like patching roofs up because of like tree falls and stuff like that. So we worked like in line with like, the insurance companies.
Oh.
So we would also clean up like dead bodies and stuff. If like someone had a suicide, we'd go and clean up the bloody mess.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was my first time stepping on a nail.
Why don't you wait until 45 minutes in to bring this up?
It was pretty fun,
I'm
man.
going to circle the block a couple of times so we can dig deeper into this.
Yeah, you got paid double. It was awesome.
If it was
Whenever
dead body, it's double?
if there was blood, a bio job, it's
Any
they call
blood?
it. Any blood.
What about, like, poop, pee, cum, that counts as...
Shit. They like to fuck us with. They like to fuck us with the shit because
No double pay on the poop?
Nope. Which it's technically a bio job because that's bio. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dude.
But we didn't get paid double for that. But if it was like a murder, or like a
that's
homicide,
bullshit.
suicide, yes, we got paid double. It was just crazy to see like the blood trajectory from people shooting themselves. You're like, whoa, that was a creative way to shoot yourself. The one dude tied the trigger of his shotgun to his washer or dryer, and he lived in the smallest house I've ever seen in my fucking life. So his whole house is covered with blood.
Wait,
It was that small.
Ugh.
And that's where I stepped on a nail. And I was like,
Damn.
oh, I'm fucking dying. That's awesome. Cool. It's
Yeah.
a bloody nail. Sick.
Did you have to get, like, hepatitis shots?
Nah, they didn't do that for us. No, it was cool. I just put peroxide on it. It was good. It was all good.
That's what happened when I was roofing. I was homeless at the time. I stepped on a nail. I had no way to just peroxide, so I just covered it.
Really?
With peroxide.
Yeah, peroxide's nice. When you feel the burn, you know it's cleaning.
A shotgun, dude. That must be crazy splatter.
Oh, it was good. There was good splatter there. I wasn't on any of the jobs, but some of the guys were on jobs where there was like brain matter and stuff.
Okay.
The grossest job I was ever on was a bio job. The guy died in his house. He had a seizure because he was an alcoholic. And it was up in Coltmont. Do you know where that is?
No, is it by a coal place?
Yeah. It's by like Shamokin.
Yeah, now you're making up names.
No.
Yeah, you are.
It's the shittiest fucking area in PA. And this dude, his living conditions were worse than his death. You could see where the body was because there was like an imprint of his like body on the fucking carpet. But that wasn't even gross. It was like there was like thousands of like, Hurricane beer.
Yeah.
Like
Those are real cheap.
the high gravity. It's like real cheap but high alcohol beers.
Yeah.
He had like thousands of those around the house. He had like satanic shit written on the wall.
What?
He had a
Really?
whole bunch of like masonry books, like Grand Mason, like, you know what I mean, like Masonic books.
Freemason.
Yeah, Freemason books.
That's so crazy,
And
dude.
then his house just smelled like shit. It was satanic, to say the least. And he had
What do
a
you think?
turkey.
Like, maybe he sacrificed himself? He's gonna come back as like a demon or something?
I don't know. Whatever he did, it was working because it was the perfect conditions for demonic behavior. The smells were disgusting.
Conditions were perfect.
Yeah, for powerful deities.
You
There was
seen the Flight of the Conchords?
He had a Thanksgiving turkey in the back sunroom that wasn't refrigerated,
Oh,
and we picked it up to throw it away, and it just fell apart.
because of all the cum.
No,
He
just
fucked it a lot.
no. I don't think he did. He should have, but it was just sludge, and it smelled
The
horrendous.
turkey turned to sludge?
Yes.
Oh, you smelled some terrible smells, huh?
Yeah.
I cleaned out a terrible trailer. Like one of the ones where you see like all the trash on the floor and there was like jumping bugs everywhere, like fleas.
Yeah, it's like a hoarder situation.
I did that for like 20 minutes and I was like, nope.
Yeah.
I
Were you
left.
wearing like a hazmat suit?
I don't know what kind of suit it was. It wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
I think I just had like clothes on or whatever. I fucking like burned them clothes or some shit.
Imagine if you were naked.
Oh, that's probably how they lived. They probably walked around naked, getting bit
Yeah.
up by them jumping fleas.
Have you ever been around dead bodies or like
Well,
stuff like that? Once they decompose, do you know what it smells like?
no, but I've been around like animals decomposing.
It smells, when they say bittersweet, that's exactly the perfect description.
Bittersweet.
Yes, that's exactly what, like, when a body decomposes, it smells like it's bitter, but it's also sweet.
Where'd
It's
you hear that? A
disgusting.
Chris Cornell song?
Yeah, dude, it's
What the
fucking
fuck?
gross. It smells like Parmesan. It's nasty.
Yeah. It sounds like something Johnny Depp would say in one of his weird
Yeah,
movies.
it's bittersweet, yeah.
Did you ever smell the bittersweet
There was
stench of
fung
a
all over
dead
the
body?
place, and it's a bittersweet smell.
Yeah,
I was
bittersweet,
drinking
yeah.
$1,000 worth of wine, and it was bittersweet. I love hearing those.
Sweetness compliments the bitter.
There's the court. Did you hear the court hearings with him and what's her name?
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's old news, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but one of the funniest things I've ever heard him say was when he was describing the shit on the bed, and he was like, "She said it was the dog, but I've picked up the dog's fung before." He called the shit fung. F-U-N-G. Fung.
No way.
That's a wild. I've picked up their fung before, and it wasn't that.
Did that translate to any other language?
I don't know. I think it's like French. Probably French.
All right.
He's a very cultured individual.
Yeah, dude.
His accent is very. He shouldn't have that accent.
Where does it come from?
I don't know. But he's from California. He's from Kansas, I think. I don't know where the fuck he's from.
Kansas?
Yeah, but he talks like he's like foreign.
Yeah, he sounds like he's a fucking vampire.
Yeah. Him, Johnny Depp, I drink a lot of fucking wine. And, you talk about bodies on the floor.
This is bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
That's why I'm a vampire.
Amber Heard, she had fung. She shit all over the bed.
Yeah,
Mrs.
no more
Heard,
fun
you
for
don't
this
miss
guy. Messed up my feng shui.
Yeah, dude. Feng shui. Yeah, Johnny Depp's crazy, man.
She's a functioning poopaholic.
She didn't look too functioning to me.
Is it small enough, though, that it could have been thought to be a dog poo?
I didn't see the turds.
You didn't see the turd.
That's
No
all
one
to
saw
Johnny.
the turd, see?
Johnny's the only one that lived through it.
He didn't get a picture of it? He was like, I'm going to talk about this in court. And the lawyers were like, yeah, that's a good idea. Where are those pictures at? And he was like, it's all in my brain.
Yeah, I don't use phones.
I'm
but
going to
actually-
paint a picture of her phone.
I'm kind of old school. I like to take pictures when you have to flash the light and you hide behind the curtains.
I do have 3 watercolors.
Yeah, I have a beautiful painting of Amber Heard's shit. If that does anything for you. That's the first thing I
I
would
call
have
it
done.
fun for the whole family.
If I saw shit in the bed, I would take a picture so quick.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's
Why, to show your mom?
No, just to get evidence for when he goes to court. You see the fun that's everywhere.
You're kidding me. You would take someone to court for pooping in the bed?
Dude, you have to.
What did they even go to court for?
Shitting in the bed.
That
No,
was the
she
whole
said
reason?
he was hitting her.
She said he was hitting her?
Yeah, but if a girl shits in the bed, man, you gotta hit her. You
Usually
know?
that's clean cut. That's it. Lady says that, you're going to jail.
Yeah, he beat it. That's how bad she shit.
With no pictures.
I don't know. There might have been pictures. I would love to see the pictures.
I mean, that just shows you, you can pay for whatever you want in the courts.
Yeah.
You pay for good enough lawyers or whatever.
You're a
You're gonna
smooth
win.
talker like Johnny.
Yeah. He probably spent $1 billion just to send her poopy butt without money.
I don't know why, but you saying million billion
Isn't that how much he spent?
makes me think of if you ever have listened to the Joe Rogan podcast,
I love the Joe Rogan
do
podcast.
you ever notice how many times Joe says hundreds and thousands and billions? He just loves to go on number rants. Trillions of thousands of dollars. What the fuck, dude? Stop.
You don't like that?
Hundreds of billions of... No, it's alright. It's fine.
I love a little hyperbole
He
once
just
in a
goes
while.
nuts. He goes nuts on the numbers.
This guy's hyperbolizing all over the fucking road.
Yeah, he is. It's fun.
He had to have a little episode right before I passed him, right?
Hundreds of thousands of billions.
I feel like it jazzes up the conversation some.
It does. I'm not good at that.
Did you hear him and Mike Rowe talking?
No.
I loved it. They're like two of my favorite narrators.
Like,
Mike Rowe.
yeah, Dirty Jobs.
Oh yeah. Well, he also did what was it? The Alaskan Ice Fishers or whatever,
Okay.
or the Ice Road Truckers. I think he did. I don't know, but I know he does this podcast the way I heard it, and that shit is dope. Check it out on Spotify. Oh, dude, you're getting a call from Dylon.
Oh, shit.
Did you need to take a call?
Let's see what he has to say. Should I put him on the air?
If you want.
You sure we're only 12 minutes away?
That's what it says.
Hold on.
Are we talking to somebody else?
Call him back.
Oh shit! All right.
Get him in the air.
Is that ringing?
Yes.
Please leave your message.
Oh, you little sneaky boy.
Damn, dude.
The call and no answer. That's wild.
That is a slippery move. But I respect it.
Yeah, it's like if you didn't answer me, I'm not gonna answer you. It's fine.
Eye for an eye.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
So, I'll call you back, and you're gonna answer this time.
He's made it like assertiveness. He likes to be the dominant.
Yeah. He's like that. He's like that.
Didn't even call back after that.
That's insane.
How do you live with that many little things on the top of your screen?
You like that?
You've got 1 million billion notifications up there.
I like to collect them to feel important.
You do. I honestly, I get a little bit excited when I see like a message or
That's why I keep
snappy chat up there. That's why you keep them?
That's why
I get anxiety if I have any of them.
Oh, I do
up
too,
there.
because I'm the worst at getting back to people. I am the worst texter in the world.
You just leave all those
Yeah.
and you never get to them.
That's just a reminder of how many people are pissed at me.
Why don't you you could clear them out, right?
I could, but then I don't get to see them, and,
All right.
I like to see them.
No, yeah,
I feel important.
I respect it. I think you're just doing it to make me feel uncomfortable. That's all right.
It's just the last hour. No, that's a day's worth. I just don't fucking clear it.
A day's worth still. I'm surprised. You guys can see this right now. I'm trying to count them. I can't because I'm driving. And I can only count to 20.
Like 5
driving.
Instagram ones. There's a
Who
Gmail.
has 5 YouTube notifications?
YouTube's retarded. I hate it.
What do you subscribe to?
I don't even know. Probably some like. Oh, hold on. I need to text my wife.
Oh, me too. I love those ones. Some of those never get old. Like D's Nuts or Your Mom.
Oh yeah, those are always fun.
Timeless. I bet you they were doing those jokes back in the day.
Timeless piece.
Like I've read somewhere that they found hieroglyphs inside the pyramids of dudes making dick jokes. Jokes about like the pharaoh or whatever.
About his little dick.
I think so.
Yeah, dick jokes never get old, man. Because they're always going to be funny.
Always. Like a fart.
Farts are, yeah.
Farts are funny.
That's a bad
what,
indicator of if you're going to get along with someone if you fart, or if there's a fart and they don't laugh. You're like, oh, we're not going to get along.
Yeah. You're letting all your ancestors down when you don't laugh to fart.
Have you ever been around someone that's gotten mad about farts? Like, extremely upset?
I've seen it, and I think it's funny.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
It makes it funnier, it does.
Not if you're the one getting mad at, you know? If they're mad at you for farting.
That's happened to me many times.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Yes.
But if you see it happen to someone else, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You're like, yes, I want to see this more often.
Yeah, when it's you, you're just like, wow, I didn't think I was going to piss you off that much. All right, cool.
Here's a long shot. I bet you queefs are going to have their day.
I've never heard a queef outside of sex.
Huh.
I think it's just a sex thing.
Just the sex.
I think so.
I think you're limiting what women can and can't do.
I might be.
I don't know if I'm appreciating that as an advocate.
Being very closed-minded.
I'm an advocate of women, you know.
Have you heard a queef? Have you heard one?
Having the freedom to queef.
Have you heard one?
Only during sex.
See? See? It's only a sex thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of us doing it for them.
All right.
It's a guy thing.
What about, do you believe in Sasquatch?
I believe in everything, man.
Everything?
A little bit of everything.
What about yourself?
Sure. Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Sometimes. Sometimes not.
What's your favorite cryptid to believe in?
Dude, have you ever heard of squonk?
No, what's that now?
Squonks are native to Pennsylvania.
All right.
They look like pigs and they're ugly.
Are they pigs?
No, they're not pigs. They're squonks. But if you make them cry, they cry silver.
What makes them not pigs?
I don't know. They're just. Let me show you one.
No, I want you to tell me.
I can't explain it. They're indescribable.
You said they cry silver?
Yes, because they're very ashamed of themselves.
Does it count if you get them to tickle? If you get them to laugh so much from tickling that they cry?
That's a squonk.
Yep, silver tears. He looks like a little frog. You want to show the viewers?
Oh, hold on.
Yep, take your time.
You fucker. Sorry, guys.
What do you have, that sweet cream pretzel? Made your hands all slippery?
It's a squonk. They're very real.
I don't think they're real. I think that's a frog.
They have to be real. That does look like a frog right there. You ever heard of skinwalkers?
Yeah.
Skinwalker Ranch?
I think they could possibly be real.
Chupacabras?
Do you think they steal skin of people?
I don't know why they call them skinwalkers. They must.
No, but they call them because they look like they got real flappy skin. And they just bones walking around in the flappy skin.
Could just be druggies out in the
No. I've seen these things. They got like 30-foot legs. Just like
the Jersey Devil.
12-inch top.
Jersey Devil? Have you ever seen that?
The New Jersey Devil?
Yeah.
You don't see that around these parts.
You gotta go to the Pines, the Jersey Pines.
Yeah, dude, the New Jersey Devil's real, man. Take it from somebody who grew up in New Jersey.
Have you seen them?
I smoke weed in the
You
woods.
are the
dude.
Jersey Devil, aren't you?
Oh, no. We're on good terms, man. I promise never to play him in a fiddle contest again.
I heard he sits on top of roofs and jerks off. That is the one story I've heard.
Maybe I am the Jersey Devil.
Yeah, you might be the Jersey Devil. Peering in windows.
If that's the case.
Oh, fuck.
Like John Lovitz in the beginning of Little Nicky. That was terrific. He calls the house. He's like, "Hey, Junior, why don't you go downstairs and let your mother unwind? She's having a rough day."
What's your favorite cryptid?
I love a lot of them. You know, I think aliens, they should be
Love's a
considered
strong
cryptids,
word.
right?
You actually love them?
Yeah, 100%. They give us hope in the supernatural, right?
Okay. Sounds like you have no love for swans.
No love for swans.
That's wild.
Because I don't think that those are. That's a fucking frog. You know, like
Some
for
would
me,
say.
for cryptid, you got to be like fully defined as something that couldn't be mistaken for something else, like a Sasquatch.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That's just a Canadian chimp. It is.
oh fuck, you got me.
Damn Sasquatches. What about Mothman?
Mothman?
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe in him. I bet that's just a guy with wings. That's probably San Francisco. That's what that is. That's a pride parade.
But Mothman,
I've seen the Mothman
he's from Virginia.
wearing wings. Why did it say 38? I'm not doing 38. I don't know.
Line.
I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. I'm fucking pooped. What about you?
Good night, guys.
You got anything you want to promote?
Just cryptids. Look into cryptids.
Yeah, do
Get 'em.
cryptid currency.
Come out to Little Amps on December 20th. Gremlin Hour comedy.
What is it? Gremlin Hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
See some real cryptids out there.
The Maogwai.
Yeah. And we're getting nasty.
Gonna spread his fucking asshole wide.
Wagwan.
Oh shit, dude. Is that Beanie Man?
Wagwan.
I love when Gibby does that.
What is
Alright.
he talking patois there?
There's one of his bits.
Oh shit.
Walk on, brethren.
Shit.
It's funny. You don't expect it from it. Oh, goddamn.
Woo.
All right. We're going to say bye.
Alright, good night.